Joanna Sutcliffe was a bright star in her family's life, an accomplished artist and a Special Olympian. But in May of last year, she passed away while under the care of a government-run home for people with special needs. Her family learned that she was visibly and acutely ill for 3 days, but nobody contacted them or got medical help until it was too late. They were only advised of her passing after the fact. Can the Minister of Opportunities and Social Development tell us if protocols were followed in Johanna's case?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. So while the member would know I cannot speak to specific details, I can tell you that there is a robust investigation process that goes on, whether it's through the Department of Adult Protection or Child Protective Services. But whenever there are situations such as what was referenced, we take it very, very seriously, Madam Speaker. And I know I have confidence in the department that the process was followed. Thank you.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Fairview Clayton Park.
The reality is, when Johanna's family met with management, they were told that there was no protocol to follow on when somebody in the house was ill. Johanna's family is looking for answers, and they are not getting it from this government or 2 ministers in the past 10 months. The minister's department launched an investigation, but the family was told that they would not get the results of that investigation. This is something that affects them directly, and they want to make sure that what happened to Johanna won't happen to anyone else, but they are being shut out. Why should families trust a system that gives them no answers, no appeal, and no oversight?
Unfortunately, my job is to keep the rules. So I have to say that there's not allowed any props on the floor, nor is there allowed any props up in the gallery. I just like saying this, but I ask that everyone respect that rule. I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for this important question. Our sympathies are certainly with this family. The investigation process is a time-consuming process, but it is very robust. And I have every confidence that the department followed the protocols that are appropriate. Unfortunately, on the floor of the House, I cannot speak to any particular issues, but I'd be happy to speak to the member afterwards to follow this up. Thank you.